Hello there. Wonder how's your week been? Well, last week ahead it's not been particularly summer-like. We've had quite an unusually wet week across the East Midlands, particularly across parts of Nottingham, and Market Harbour, I think it was the wettest place of the week. I believe they had about 50 to 70 millimetres, especially from Tuesday to Thursday. We've had some torrential thundery showers. It's caused a lot of rain to fall down in a short space of time. The winds were also very light as well from the week ahead, so that's why they were very slow moving. So that's why for some places it's been exceptionally wet. So is it going to feel a bit summer-like for the week ahead? Well, yes, it will. Not hot, but it's going to feel pleasantly warm throughout the week ahead. There will still be some rain at times, especially we could see some showers by the end of the week. It's just in, it might turn a bit warmer. I'll quickly mention throughout the next 5-6 days ahead. Today's weather, it's a pretty decent day, reasonable day. Some hazy sunshine in the morning time. A good cloud over later on in the afternoon may bring in some outbreaks of rain. But hopefully for Father's Day today we might just about stay dry with a little bit of warm sunshine. It will feel quite warm actually. 19 Celsius today. That's into the high 60s in Fahrenheit. So not feeling too bad today. And overnight, it's going to be a mild night, so definitely, well, it won't be a chilly night of course, but it is going to start to cloud over. We will see quite a bit of rain overnight, across spreading radically eastwards for the East Midlands during the night. But then it should be mostly mild, with lows of 15 Celsius, so yeah, it will be warm night. So as I said, throughout the week ahead, feeling warm at times, some dry weather with a bit of sunshine, some thundery showers possible by the end of the week, but it may also turn warmer as well. So let's go through Monday. And Monday, bit of a damp start to new working week, but at least it won't be particularly cool though. At least it'll be quite mild. I think the thinking is the rain will be with us maybe early in the day. That will clear away coming from the east, and throughout the west it's turning fine with more in the way of sunshine possibly into the afternoon, or hazy spells of sunshine. There is still a chance for the odd shower though, but most places possibly likely to have a dry Monday or drier Monday, and temperatures quite warm, 19 maybe even 20 degrees Celsius. Now on Tuesday I think high pressure will start to take control across the area on Tuesday. Slim risk of a shower. There will be probably hazy sunshine on Tuesday, if not brighter skies, so it will be a pretty nice reasonable day on Tuesday with temperatures very, very pleasant, 20 maybe even 21 degrees Celsius. Same for Wednesday. Wednesday should be reasonably fine. There is a threat of a rain, may possibly, because we've got a bit of rain in southern England, it may push its way northwards, it might not. So it could spoil your day maybe by the end of the day on Wednesday, but the thinking is we will still see some hazy sunshine. Possibly we may see rain coming in from the south of the Midlands, it may stay dry, we may not even get any rain at all. And temperatures again, low 20s. And on Thursday things start to get a little bit interesting. On Thursday we're going to start to see that potential coming from a southeast. We may see direction coming from that direction, from the wind, which may plume in some warmer air, but there's always that chance. We know when we get these sort of Spanish plume conditions, we're always going to see a threat of some thunderstorms. So on Thursday, it's not a definite, but there's potential that on Thursday we could see some warmer air starting to scoop in across our area on Thursday, but that could possibly trigger off some sharp downpours on Thursday. Now at the moment the temperatures will say about 20-21 Celsius. We may possibly get up to 23, maybe even 24 Celsius on Thursday if we see any sunshine, so it's just a possibility. And probably the same on Friday too. Might be more in the way of some heavy showers possibly on Friday, but that could change by the end of the week. It's always a bit of uncertainty. Again, temperatures for monitors near average, high teens, low 20s, but possibly if we do see that warmer plume of air, we could see nearer 24 Celsius. So it will be it will feel quite warm this week, but just how warm will it be by the end of the week? That's the big question mark. There will be a bit of rain from time to time, so I can't guarantee you a completely dry week, but it will be much drier than what we've had of the week we've just had. And 6 to 10 long range outlook, the thinking is there's always a bit of uncertainty, so don't expect me to be completely right, but the thinking is showers, which we will have by the end of the week, will maybe start to ease over the weekend. There will be some sunny spells, and hopefully you may turn a bit drier with some sunshine, and again when the sun's out, low 20s possibly, so feel pleasantly warm at the moment. So at least the weather should hopefully, fingers crossed, be a nice dry warm weekend next weekend coming up. So thanks for watching, like, comment and subscribe, and yep, catch up to you soon.